Inside is Lipscomb University, and they have a new look with the new head coach and Lenny Acuff. He's joined by Michael Buckland. First of all, Coach, give us an idea as to the principles that you want to establish in year one here at Lipscomb.
Well, I think it's a unique situation. A lot of times when you take over jobs, there's been a reason there's been a coaching change, and that maybe there's been some struggles, maybe not the success that they'd like to have had. Obviously, coming into following a team that won 29 games, finalists in the NIT and the previous year in the NCAA tournament, you want to always remember that success has footprints, and you want to make sure that you don't go in and be more disruptive, but you also want to make sure that you get your core values established. And our guys have been great as far as helping me get that done.
Coach, word has it, you come from a system that's pretty prolific offensively, and that's kind of what you've done throughout your career. Tell folks that maybe haven't seen your teams the style of play that you want to see.
Well, I think a lot of it's similar to what they did last year here at Lipscomb. I think we'll play fast, we'll get the ball up and down, and we'll get the ball moving. There's different specific ways to do that, but I think for us, in generality, it'll be the same thing. I think we'll try to really get the ball inside and get the ball around the goal a lot, and we'll shoot a lot of threes. That'll be our mindset. And even though there's a different way you can go about it, I think I have a ton of respect for what Coach Alexander did here and what every kid in this program has done. So we'll kind of stay with the same blueprint. We just may go about it a little bit differently.
Michael is one of the more experienced players coming back. Give us an idea what's similar and different from your standpoint as a player.
I would say the coaching styles, in terms of the way that we're going to push the ball and the way we're going to play on offense, are pretty similar. But the coaching styles, just person to person, are a little bit different. Coach Acuff's done an incredible job just entering our world, trying to make this bridge and this gap as smooth as possible for us. He's done a really good job just trying to get to know us in the little time that we've had so far.
Michael, so much of the preseason attention has been on, look how much Lipscomb lost from a year ago. Does that put a little bit of a chip on your guys' shoulder? So what do you bring back that gets you excited?
Yeah, I mean, whenever you lose, there's opportunity ahead. And so we lost a lot last year, and so there's a lot of opportunity for me and other guys that are coming back and new guys that are coming in just to step into new roles. And I'm just excited to see where it's going to take us.
Coach, give us an idea as how Michael has led so far and some of the other key players that you think are going to be a big part of this group.
Well, I think the first thing is every time my first interaction with Michael was just what a man of character he is. He has a lot of substance, and he has a great opportunity. He could have been a guy that left. He could have chose to go another route, but he decided to stay. And I think that talks about his character and how he's been raised. I think that he has a chance to be a bridge from the past to the present, and that's what we've talked to him about. But we need Michael to have a really good year. He's had a great preseason, and hopefully when we get going here in a couple of weeks, that'll continue right into his play. I think also when you watch our team play, Asana Sajalo will have a lot to do with our success. I think that he's a very skilled, very talented big man who's really a good fit for how we play. He's a tremendous passer with a lot of great hand-eye coordination, great feet. So we'll play through. We'll lean on those two guys very heavily. We've got another senior back in Andrew Fleming that's got off to a good start, and Jake Wolf was another guy that played a lot of minutes for them last year down the stretch, and Jake's had a good jump start to his preseason. So we'll lean on those guys. We have some new guys I think that have a chance to be impactful, and it's just we're going to be a work in progress for sure. And not to give too much coach speak, but our whole thing is just come and get better every day. We talked yesterday about having long-term vision with short-term goals, and I think for us, we just need to make sure we're getting better on a daily basis, and hopefully by the time we get to January and we get into conference play, that we have a chance to be a good basketball team.
Well, that long-term vision with those short-term goals, the Lenny Acuff era begins against Rhodes on November 5th.